I asked Hackatol to see this vehicle.
Oh yeah, we got your helicopter.
I'll pilot.
Looks like the rebels just kicked some ass. One of those legal coca farms.
So, like, can we get some little...
Right out, get some. Frag out. Just requested a rebel recon of this area.
Sending our intel on enemy
Oh,
position.
God, I'm bleeding! Thank you.
Okay, let's focus on the mission.
So, like, can we get some legal coca here? For the altitude?
For the altitude, yeah.
You are not having any coca. You know first thing headquarters is gonna do when we get back home is make us piss in a cup.
But the altitude, it's getting hard to breathe.
We've caused so much damage to Nydia Flores' network that El Sueño decided he's better off without her. Extract Flores and her daughter before the Sicarios get to them.
Estamos por todas partes y nada. Los culeros ya se fueron.
Damn, look at that. Barbachov's Plata mine.
I guess Santa Blanca owns this too now. They've got their hands in every Bolivian industry.
The billion-dollar question is who's buying from? Oil from drug cartels and terror groups, minerals, they all get into the market somehow.
I'm looking at the small group of here. I called for rebels to draw their attention.
Copy. We got a fire.
Ah, God, I'm bleeding! I got eyes on Nydia and the daughter. We need them both alive.
Shit, Sueño's people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move.
Move into position. Copy, amigo. Sending you a fire team.
¡Mamá! ¡Escóndete, Valeria! Don't come any closer. ¡Cuídenla!
Alarm over here.
I shut the damn alarm off.
Valeria! Get on that helicopter! Mama! No! You wanna kill me, pendejo? I'm right here. None of you assholes is gonna lay a hand on my daughter.
We don't want to hurt you or your daughter. We want Sueño. You help us, we can protect you.
Jódete. Like I'm gonna trust you.
You don't really have a choice. Think you'll survive in the wild on your own? You know Sueño better than anyone. He won't stop till your head is lying at his feet. We'll see. Let's take your helicopter. Coming up on the RP.
Oh, Karenya. Whatever happens, just remember that Mama loves you.
Okay, Mama.
Compas, getting needy.
I'm not going to talk.
Good. I don't want you to. I want you to listen. I want to tell you a story. Long ago, there was a very beautiful princess named Nydia. And one day, Princess Nydia met a very powerful king named El Sueño. Nydia loved El Sueño. He was like the father she never had, and all Nydia ever wanted was to make him proud of her. Nydia was so afraid of letting down Sueño that she even sacrificed the love of her life. The father of her child. All so that Sueño would love her. But it wasn't enough. It was never enough.
You know nothing.
I know one thing. I know that once I sign this, you will be extradited to the United States and you will never, ever see that little girl again. She will go into the foster care system and in 5 years, she won't even remember who you are. You and I have both been there, Nydia. We both know what it's like. We both know the fucked up shit that goes on in those families. Do you really want Valeria to go through what you did? Who's it gonna be? Valeria or Sueño?
I want an S visa. Witness relocation for both of us. And I want full immunity. Trato.
Sweetheart, you get me Sueño, I will give you eternal life.
pleasure's all ours, Sueño. But if you like, we can end this right now. Just turn yourself in.
All this trouble for Ricky Sandoval. A cabron who was little more than a corrupt policeman. You have no idea what is really going on. I can give you the truth about Sandoval.
Enough bullshit.
I have evidence, an audio recording of Ricky Sandoval confessing his greatest sin. Then you will see that your whole mission, your entire reason for being here, is based on a lie.
Are you really this desperate to save your own ass? More lies?
I am many things, but a liar is not one of them. Listen to the audio recording yourself. There will be no tricks, but I doubt you will have much reason to come after me once you hear what Sandoval has to say.
El Sueño's offering to give us Agent Sandoval's recorded confession. It's probably a trap, but we can't afford not to check it out.
Sueño said the audio recorder is here. Exercise some extreme caution, people. We have no idea where we're walking.
This shit has gotten serious. I was walking earlier on the street.
You're going to die, Ricky.
We'll let the rebels know where to find
Even
these
if
supplies.
Yuri and Bolito
They can pay us
stop.
back later.
If they stop giving you pain right at this moment, you'd still die.
I'll fly.
Yeah. I figured as much. We already know the truth. But I want to know why. Tell me, Ricky. Then I promise I will make the pain go away.
All right, Hefe. It's a little too late for my confession to do you any good, so I chalk this up to professional courtesy. It was me. I blew up the embassy in La Paz.
You blew up the U.S. Embassy in La Paz?
Yeah. And it wasn't some DEA or CIA false flag bullshit. The rebels helped with the op, but it was me.
Why bomb your own embassy?
I had no choice. My bosses were gonna pull me out of Bolivia. No one gave a shit about what you were doing down here. No one wanted to commit any resources to stopping you assholes. I needed them to pay attention. And for that, I needed the theater. And people don't pay attention in the theater unless somebody dies.
El Sueño wants to meet. Maybe he wants to negotiate, maybe he wants to kill you. Either way, watch your ass.
Fucking hell. How is this shit possible? What do you want to do, boss?
Send it to Bowman. Then ask her for some goddamn truth. Bowman, you there?
Yes.
What the fuck is going on?
Nomad, I don't know what to say.
You could start with the goddamn truth. Did you know Ricky bombed the embassy? Did you help?
Of course not. I had no fucking idea. Ricky, he messed up.
Messed up? Messed up? Bowman, the entire reason we are here, the whole goddamn operation, all of this is a big...
You think I don't know that? He was my fucking friend. He burned me harder than anyone on this.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Sueño is still a plague. This doesn't change that. He deserves to go to prison for the rest of his life.
Prison? He deserves to get lit the fuck up and dragged through the streets by dogs. Fuck prison.
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, I don't know. I need time. I need to think. Bowman out.
That's locked down damn good for a barn.
Back home, all we ever needed for a barn was a padlock. Barns back home must not have anything worth stealing. Not worth as much as a couple tons of coca, anyway.
Got a large cartel base. Keep your eyes open.
Phone.
That's no IED. It's ringing too much.
Find it. There's the phone.
You're gonna answer. I ain't picking that shit up.
Fucking hell.
Hola, caballeros. This is El Sueño. It is a pleasure to finally speak with you.
And here I thought we were gonna meet face to face. Don't tell me you're running late.
I apologize for the subterfuge. But people in our line of work, we must be cautious. But I am not the liar. There are no sicarios in your area. No unidad. I only wish to talk.
Tell us where you are. Then we'll talk.
I am only attempting to end the bloodshed. There is no need for it. It's bad for my business. And it is bad for Bolivia. This country has been trying to get back on its feet for decades. Do not kick it back down.
Says the guy who turned this country into his own personal glory hole. You got something of value to say?
There are 4 cars in front of you. Consider them a signing bonus.
You better say that again. Must be something wrong with my hearing. You want to hire us?
You're 4 of the most dangerous people alive. Of course I want to hire you. Every day you risk your life for your country. And your government pays you casi nada. Put those skills to work for me, for Santa Blanca, and you will make more money than you can imagine.
Sorry, but we're gonna have to politely ask you to go fuck yourself. See, we only came to this meeting to kill you. The fact that you aren't here just means you get a little more time on this earth. But I figure you should start saying your goodbyes, because we're coming for you, and we're gonna burn you down.
So be it. I will enjoy watching you try.
I still don't see anybody.
What the fuck is going on?
Stay sharp. Watch for an ambush.
Bowman, we're still breathing. Though Sueño made us a pretty lucrative job offer.
Job offer. Did you take it?
Benefits package wasn't great, and we told him we were gonna kill him, so you're stuck with us for now.
Fair enough. Be in touch.
We've received word from Pat Katari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
Hola, camarada. I have some very important information for you, my friend.
What happened?
El Sueño. One of my men claims to have seen him.
We've been in Bolivia all this time, and this is the first that anyone who isn't cartel has seen El Sueño. Who's this man of yours?
You're right to be suspicious. The information isn't clear, but with all our recent success, we must have forced El Sueño to show his face. There are no buchones left to run things. This could be our chance, Nomad. We can force the cartel out of Bolivia.
Send us the location where you want to meet. We'll be there. haven't seen anything like this since I was in the sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire. Officers must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
Silver mine over there.
Santa Blanca took them all over in this area. Higher above edge was plotted to manage the digging for them.
As far as the miner's concerned, what's the difference between the two? One boss is as bad as another when you're trapped a mile underground.
This is the RV. Something ain't right. Come on, move. Shit. I got a body here. It's that rebel leader, Amaru.
We freed that guy from the cartel.
I'm trying to call Pac, but it ain't going through.
Think Pac and his rebels threw down with the cartel, and Pac had to run?
It doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pac. Bowman, we've got a situation. We set up a meet with Pac and one of his guys.
With Pac? Where are you?
Listen, instead of Pac, we found Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Pac Katari?
Pac Katari is here with me in Pucara.
Bowman? Bowman!
The hell is going on here?
No idea, but we gotta get to Bowman, fast.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this about a CIA officer, but if they hurt her, I'll burn this whole fucking country down to get back at them. Right there with you, man.
Bowman said Pac was with her, then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped the call.
Might be Pac fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Pucara?
Got it.
I can pilot her.
Bowman.
Pac Katari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueño. The rebels found out where he is. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there. Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Pac Katari and the rebels are no longer our allies.
Contact. Rebel hostiles.
trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough?
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
There's one thing I've learned to embrace in this life. It's...
Show us your fucking hands, now!
I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad Jefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor Katari.
You have 5 seconds to get on your knees and interlace your fingers before I put a hollow point through your forehead.
You're going to want to answer your phone, Officer Bowman.
Hello? Sir? Yes. Yes, I don't understand. Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... Please, I am asking you that you... Sir... Yes, I understand. Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman?
He got full immunity. He made a deal and he got...
A deal with who?
Who do you think, the DOJ?
Hold on. Hold on. You're not
He
saying...
offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman. It seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry.
Bowman, no!
The dream is dead. If you're watching this, that means I have executed El Sueño. I'm certain that people will think I went crazy, that I did it out of emotion, that I broke. Fuck them. They're wrong. I knew exactly what I was doing. This piece of shit, this monster, tortured my friend, killed him, decapitated my partner, massacred thousands. And he gets to walk? Sorry, but not on my fucking watch. Given what El Sueño knew about Ricky Sandoval, he would have been unstoppable. Trivia question. What happens when you give immunity to a drug lord? Ding, ding, ding. You get a dictator. Taking out a drug lord is one thing, but stopping a dictator? You need a few more than 4 operators for that. My career, my freedom, my life is not worth more than the people of South America. Obviously, not everyone agrees. Which is why I'm most likely now in a federal correctional institute, getting 3 hots in a cot for the next 45 to life for murder. By now, CIA has probably released an official statement saying the case officer in question is no longer employed by this agency and acted in direct opposition to her superiors. Her actions have caused great harm to the continued efforts of the intelligence community here and abroad. And guess what? They're right. I would have done the same thing as them. No hard feelings here. I just hope they don't leave Bolivia. Without Pakatari, the rebellion will tear itself apart with infighting. Unidad will make a deal with the next criminal organization that comes along. And the remains of Santa Blanca will split off and form new mini-cartels, all with shitty names like Nueva Frontera Cartel, Barrio Familia, and Los Hijos del Sueño. Everyone will continue killing each other for that coca. I wonder, if God knew all the destruction that this little leaf would bring, would she have still created it? Or maybe that's exactly why she did. I don't even know anymore. But it's no longer my question to answer. So I leave you with this. In the dying words of Augustus, founder and first emperor of the Roman Empire, have I played the part well? Then applaud as I exit. Bowman out.
Frag out. Eat it, motherfucker.
mine's been out of business for a long while.
Probably one of those old silver mines the Spanish started. Slaves mined those for centuries.
I heard these silver mines have folk altars in there. Miners had to leave coca and tobacco for LTO when they were...
Hold on.
Sniper, take cover!
I asked the rebels to recon this area.
Engaging tangos.
Shit, take cover!
Okay, let's focus on the mission.
I heard these silver mines have folk altars in there. Miners had to... leave coca and tobacco for LTO when they were working.
I can see why it wasn't hard for Santa Muerte to find a home here. They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Sniper, down, down! Fuck, sniper!
¿Qué pasa, banda? Aquí DJ Perico with great news. Today, we have a very, very special guest in the studio. You're not gonna believe this. El Sueño himself.
¿Qué tal, Perico? Glad to be here today.
Buen día, El Sueño. Welcome to my show. It's truly an honor. So, I heard you're building something down here in Bucara.
Indeed, I am.
Yeah, I have a friend in Todos Santos, works at a train station there. He's ugly as fuck, so he never gets any girl, but the other day he met this chick who showed him some blueprints. Says it's you.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Fucking sniper's got us zeroed.